So I wanted to take you on a little tour through some of our stock today, and we have been burning through our stock quite heavily over the last few months because our production has been down due to COVID-19. We're now fully back up to production again, and we're going to be building those stock levels. But I just wanted to highlight some of the really cool guitars that we still have available right now. And we put them all here on this wall, and this isn't all the guitars we have in stock, but it's just a selection that I chose that I thought represented us really well. So first one's up here at the top. We have three really nice quilted maple guitars, and we've been doing a lot of quilted maple over the last while, mainly because we have such exceptional quilted maple available here in stock. I managed to acquire some really exceptional quilted maple veneer, and we've been putting it to good use on these beautiful guitars. The vintage amber finish that you see here is one of our sort of our trademarks. We've been doing this a lot. Really, it highlights the quilted maple so well, and just gives that nice warm sort of vintage burst on there. So that's on our X20 and our most popular model. Also have the same finish in our X7, our small body powder guitar, and also on our 12-string Amicus, our little small body short scale 12-string. What else have I got up here? Here's also one of our X7s. This is our smaller body powder guitar. This one's finished in green carbon. So this is a really great guitar if you're looking to be out and about over the summer. Great if you're traveling, you know, if you're taking it out camping, in your boat, in your RV, you know, whatever you happen to be doing. This is a really great choice. Carbon fiber is just so good in temperature and humidity. No matter where you travel and what kind of climate, these guitars will stay in tune and won't be really affected. Yeah, great sounding guitar, great playing guitar, and definitely a great choice for the summer. Next up over here, one of our more unique models. This is a 7-string fan fret guitar. The X27 string is the one guitar that we do standard with fan frets, although we do a lot of custom fan fret guitars as well. This is got the standard 6 strings with an extra low B, but you can also do it in alternate tunings as well. Scale length going from 27 to 25.5 inches, and this one is finished in that really nice blue carbon finish. Then in the corner, we've got our X20 lefty. It's the X20 is the one guitar that we do as a left-handed version, and that one's in red carbon. We've got a beautiful X30 here. So the X30 is our big jumbo body guitar. Really big, full sound. Anybody that's played the X30 will always comment on the bass response. Really big sound out of this guitar. This one is finished in some exceptional walnut, and really hard to see this maybe well in photographs. It can look a little bit dark. It's probably the reason that it's still actually available in our stock. Sometimes guitars just don't pop quite as well in photographs, so hopefully you can see that well in the video. But that's really an exquisite piece of walnut, and finished with an amber in the back and sides to complement it. Then Cocobolo is something we do a lot of here. If you follow our videos, you'll know we regularly do a lot of Cocobolo guitars. So I've got a little flat cut Cocobolo X7 here. It's a little bit different in figuring. It doesn't have the knots, but it has these really nice colors and the nice lateral lines that run and sort of amplify the strings and amplify the lines of the strings here. Beautiful. And we've got an X10, so we have to give a mention to the X10. Our X10 is our sort of crossover guitar between electric and acoustic. It's a really great sounding acoustic in its own right. Amplified, really has a really amazing sound. It's got these the Crevo humbucker here, custom made humbucker. 6 individual piezo's, and also a MIDI output if you want to go that direction as well. Very versatile guitar, but really plays and feels fantastic. Got that deep cutaway, really nice slim neck, and great stage guitar, but really great in any environment. Then we've got another X20 Cocobolo here. These normally sell like hotcakes, so I'd imagine this one's going to sell pretty fast. And actually, I should show you, because I'm sure somebody's going to go for it pretty quick. Beautiful piece of Cocobolo there. Really, really nice colors. And the X20 is just that great all-rounder. It's the middle of the road guitar size-wise for us. And finishing that amber back and sides. You can see why these are so popular. Now, let's show you this. This is our Kestrel archtop, and this was something that I designed a couple of years back. I just wanted to build something that was just elegant and beautiful, and also had the sound to match. Kestrel, it's an acoustic archtop primarily. Also has the Crevo humbucker here. That's custom designed just for the voicing of the guitar. Sounds great amplified and acoustically, but really unusual in the shape. You don't often find a contoured archtop guitar. You know, they tend to be just sort of flat details, but this one we've given it the arm bevel here, or the rib bevel and the forearm bevel. So that just makes it feel really comfortable. So next we have a nice selection of red maple veneer guitars. So red is one of our favorite colors here. It's my favorite color in carbon fiber, and it really looks exceptional when you put it over a maple finish as well. So I love the red over carbon fiber. It just really pops. It's got just that really deep color, and but when you pop it over a light maple finish, then you get that really intense red finish on the front. So that is a flame maple. This is in the X7. It's like a fiddleback flame maple, so it's a nice tight flame. I've got it here in a more open flame here on the baller. It's the baller 4-string. So it's a larger pattern, which works really well with the larger body on the baller. And a beautiful big 4-string acoustic bass. Red amicus in that same maple, and then this one is quilted maple. So this is our 12-string X20. We do a lot of 12-string guitars, and it's mainly because of the fact that they sound fantastic, but they also are easier to play. They just stay in tune so much better than many other 12-string guitars. Not affected by temperature and humidity changes. If you've had a 12-string, you'll probably know sometimes it can be just a little bit of a handful to just keep in tune and have good playability. So with the carbon 12-string, it's just so much easier to live with on a daily basis, as well as having that great tone. Then we have 4 blue maple guitars, and as you can see, that same maple, but with a transparent blue over the top. And check out that blue on this X20. So really, really deep blue. It's like deep like the ocean. And you know, this quilted maple, it has a lot of depth to it, a lot of shimmer. So I mean, it really does look like waves as you move this guitar. And blue carbon on the back and sides. So we've got that in an X10 with our level 3, this X20, beautiful big X30 here. Beautiful top on that guitar. And this baller. And this was the thing that I was so excited about when I found this quilted maple, is the fact that it was big enough and wide enough to do an entire large body like this. So it's, look at that expanse of quilted maple. All one piece, no book match. It's just an exceptional guitar. And I mean, it's not just about the look of our guitars. The playability and the sound that comes out of the baller, especially in fretless, is just really quite something. So it gives you that kind of an upright sound, really big full sound, But you know, if you prefer to play more like a guitar, then this is a great suit. So what else do we have here? Chimera double neck with the 12 string and 6 string. This one is finished in Kiwazinga, and a really nice veneer. It's got these beautiful markings and lines in it, and it's got sort of like dark browns, lighter brown, and almost like a little highlight of like a pinky red that runs alongside it. So it's subtle in there, but it's just adds a lot of extra warmth to it. And amber back and sides. Another flame maple, this time finished in the green. So it just gives you an idea of the different color finishes we can put over maple. Maple is the one guitar that the one type of veneer that we do with colors. Most of our veneers, we just leave the natural beauty of them, the natural color, but quilted maple just likes to be given some extra color. Here's another really nice 12 string, this time finished in figured mahogany. And this figured mahogany just has so much going on. It's got some almost like a flame running through it. It's got this like bear claw effect, and really unusual, really special piece. So that's most of our guitars that I'm going to highlight. Then we've got some harp guitars. So we've been doing a lot of harp guitars over the years, and carbon fiber is just really the best material for building a harp guitar, in my opinion. Just structurally, it allows you to build it in a very different way. We can add a lot of ergonomics to harp guitars, and just structurally, the strength just works really well with all that tension. So this is our Synergy X20, finished in a black carbon. This is basically our standard version. It comes with 6 sub-bass strings and regular 6 guitar strings. And if we just look at this guitar, it's a large-bodied harp guitar, but it's very ergonomic, very sculpted. So it's got this offset side design here, which allows it to rest very comfortably in your knee. A very generous rib bevel, which allows it to tuck into your body. It's got the forearm bevel, and also it's a wedge design here. So it sits back into your body as you play. So the large body really pushes out those bass notes, but the contours make it feel a little bit smaller and a little bit more manageable. So yeah, definitely a very playable harp guitar and a great sounding one. Then if you want to take things to another level with harp guitars, check out this one. So this is the same instrument. It's been given an extra sub-bass string, so it's got 7 subs, and it's got 8 super trebles. So this starts its life off as the same as that previous one. We just modify this area, remold this section here to accommodate the tuners for the super trebles, add in an extra bridge, and yeah, it just gives you this extra dimension of tone. So as well as all the lower bass notes, you have this beautiful harp sound that you can play on the higher registers as well. This one is finished also in our quilted maple, and what an amazing piece of quilted maple that is. Finishing that at that vintage amber burst. It's just quite a special guitar. So we don't often have these available in stock, but I built a couple of super trebles recently just for stock, and I think that's probably the most special guitar we have available off the shelf right now. Most of these we build as custom orders for people, but it's nice to have one that's just ready to go. And the last one I'm going to finish with today is our Synergy X7. So if you like a smaller bodied guitar, shorter scale, then this is a good choice. It's got the 24-inch scale and smaller, more compact design. So great for traveling, or if you just prefer smaller proportions, then this is a really good option. And this one is finished in figured mahogany. So beautiful to look at and beautiful to play. So that's it. Just wanted to take you that little tour of some of our current stock, and hope you've enjoyed that. If there's anything there that catches your eye, give the guys an email, drop a message, or even give us a call to Kevin and Chloe at sales@emeraldguitars.com, or you can get us also on our live chat through our website. And definitely go to our website and check out the other guitars and see more pictures of these guitars. Also, if there's nothing there that interests you, remember you can custom order. We build a lot of guitars custom order. You can choose your own veneers and finishes and colors and different specs in terms of neck dimensions. So there's an awful lot of things that we can do for you as a custom build. So yeah, really consider that. So reach out to us, and we'd love to talk to you and build you your dream guitar. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.